Pero tú... Pero tú no eres youtuber. Ah, bueno. No sé. Ahorita nadie me está mirando, ¿sabes? Cuando me miren tal vez lo diga. Bueno, estamos transmitiendo 8. No, 8 son suscriptores verdaderos. Bueno, estamos transmitiendo en vivo un juego llamado Life is Stranger. No me sé la historia, de hecho, no me la sé completa. Necesito... Necesito... Primer juego... ¿Perdón? No es pesado. De hecho, a mí no me costó. $10 minutos.
Wait, there's the lighthouse.
¿Por qué?
If I can make it there. I hope.
Básicamente estoy en una tormenta. Ya vi cómo caminar. Muy diferente. Hay un letrero que dice Lighthouse, que significa... ¿Qué pasa? Bueno, ya vi cómo caminar. Vi una tormenta vagando aquí.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
No vas a creer lo que encontré en este juego. Un mapa y bueno, como un tornado. Apenas iniciar, ¿eh?
Holy shit.
No, pero pueden hablar, es que no incluyen su voz. O lo hago.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Te juro que te va a gustar el juego,
Why Arbus?
Alessandro y
Because of
Emma.
her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could
Y
frame
eso que
any one of you
apenas
in
lo
a dark
estoy
corner
subiendo para
and
mi
capture you
canal.
in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so She could have taken another approach.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig?
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry. I know. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Es que me pregunta a mí. Lo sabía.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Espera.
Face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide.
O sea, Emma, te lo digo, es muy interesante este juego. ¿Qué juegan? ¿Creativo?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ah, ok, estoy caminando. Encuentro esto que es una tablet.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ok. Con toda la velocidad potente que te espera de una nueva Frame, la HRLT64 incorporará características ampliadas y una excelente manejabilidad. Enfoca lo que quieras, donde quieras. Recién salidas de la cámara, las imágenes JPE ya tienen una calidad excelente, incluso un nuevo nivel de profundidad, nitidez y maleabilidad. 5.299.000. Perfecto.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
De acuerdo. Este
Even her
cuaderno.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Ok, equipo de fotografía.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
¿Qué tal les va?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks... He even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
¿Cómo les va a ustedes? Perfecto.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying her. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Imagine a world without you.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside. Watching the world from the bright side.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. These missing persons posters are popping up. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Try her fountain, till she got
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a... Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months. It looks like she's been gone for months.
to all of you American girls. It's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
I wish October would last forever.
Driving a car by the seaside.
Pues me trato de... No me va bien, de hecho es una historia.
And I did not steal that backpack.
El 16 de septiembre me robaron mi mochila con los libros de la escuela y mi nueva tablet en la cafetería después de que la dejara sobre la mesa. Realmente los necesito para la escuela y mi tablet tiene un montón de fotos muy personales de mis difuntos gatos. QFD ofrezco pagar una pequeña recompensa en efectivo sin hacer preguntas. Si tienes alguna información o quisieras confesar, sabes quién soy y dónde estoy. Avisos, pruebas para el recital de poesía de Blackwell el 5 de octubre a las 15:15 en la Biblioteca Central. En venta PC laptop totalmente equipada, 600.000 o mejor oferta. Contactarse con blackwellacademy.es.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Salva a Arcadia Bay. Durante la última década, el cambio climático ha alterado la costa de Oregón, incluidos los peces y la fauna. Esto ayudó a diezmar la industria pesquera del estado, especialmente en Arcadia Bay. Levanta la voz en contra de la contaminación para proteger nuestra histórica ciudad. No dejes que tu ciudad se derrumbe.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Pues si ellos lo piden, pues se los doy. Claro, tampoco soy una persona tan de obligar a la gente. Me acaba de mirar uno, pero se fue, pero yo voy a seguir saliendo adelante y esforzarme mucho.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
To all of you
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
I'd like to
I guess we all should
be
these
part
days.
of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
There's the lighthouse again. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit.
To all of you
Go team.
American girls in the movies, no one
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
An American girlfriend.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
I cry sometimes walking.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Why she cries sometimes talking about
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to come.
These missing persons posters are popping. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. I'm good to flow, thanks. So this poster must drive people to have sex. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh, por Dios.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces.
What is going on? Nothing has moved at all. When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
She saw
question.
humanity was tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the
My
era.
pencil case is still in the same place.
You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
My pencil case is still in the same place.
This does not bode well.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Just jump right in with an answer. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero. Stop wasting time. Go. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. That girl needs your help now. Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how can I ask her about what's going on?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera.
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Sure.
There's no time to fuck around here. Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl. This might make a cool shot. That girl needs your help now. better
Se
get to
fue
that
porque se le fue el
bathroom.
internet.
How long are you going to stall? Move.
¿Y te dejó instalarlo?
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on.
Del
but I
juego.
can't. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Bueno, pero debería instalar el juego que estoy jugando, increíble.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on. Don't let me stop you.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
One of photography.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't. Stop this bullshit and go save that girl. I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
Forget about them and go before that girl dies.
I have to get my education up.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Max, you're going to get hurt.
missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Estoy transmitiendo.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Never even missed your punk ass, would they?
There's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Oh, shit!
A ver.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Uy.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the
De
fuck
acuerdo.
is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.